Hello, this is my first voice recording, so it might be a little bit weird, and I don't really know what to talk about, but I'll just describe the house or the flat slash apartment, whatever you call it. So if you don't like people talking during speed builds, then if you skip to the end, I'm going to duplicate the video and have it with just music over the top. So if you just prefer to not hear my voice, then that's absolutely fine, and you can skip it. So in this part, I was building the kitchen, and I decided that this apartment would be for an elderly woman. She lives on her own and she has a granddaughter. So it's a 2-bed, 1-bath and an open plan sort of kitchen, living area. And it's all base game, which I struggled with. I forgot how little there is in base game when you compare it to all the expansion packs, the stuff packs, everything. So at this point I was really struggling with lighting in kitchen. I found it was either too bright or not bright enough, but I just decided to do some under the counter lights, and then I think later on I deleted them. But yeah, so just making it homely. I wanted it to be pretty realistic. So I kind of used my own grandparents' house as a little bit of an example. Not too much. I mean, if you see it, it wouldn't look the same at all, but I stole the vibe. So this is sort of beige. I think of old people as having beige houses. I know that's like really wrong, but yeah, I decided to move the fridge. Can't remember why actually. And then I've got the 2 bins, the recycling and normal bin, because I don't know about you, but a lot of the older people I know love to recycle. Very, very keen on putting things in the correct bin. These stickers and posters, I made a law that her granddaughter put them up there, so they're kind of messy, but she likes to keep them there because she really loves her granddaughter. That's what I thought for this whole apartment. So I really took my time with the kitchen, just trying to get the different things. Really, I said there's not much clutter. I wanted to use like the dishes, like the washing up. Just there's a lot of things for expansion packs, so this is like, I recommend everyone who is a builder try and do base game every so often, because it made me grateful and it was also a nice challenge. So yeah, I say I'm a builder. I've got about 3,500 hours on Sims, but for some reason I'm not very good at building. It is what it is, it's just for fun. So yeah, if you have any tips, I'd like to know. Here I did the blind. It's kind of annoying because the side is cutting over the window, but because it's an apartment, you can't do anything about that front window. So I was just trying different fireplaces here. I thought, Grandma, she needs a fireplace, keep her warm. And then the TV, it's a little TV in the corner. Even though old people don't seem to have great sight, they always seem to have small TVs. I don't know if that's a really bad stereotype, but that's my personal experience. And I was really struggling with where to put the sofa. I didn't know if it should be in line with the kitchen or in line with the fireplace. I think it ended up being in line with the fireplace once I got a rug, so it just looked a little bit weird. Something I'm really happy about with the Sims update is these colour swatches. That's, I don't know, it sounds crazy if someone doesn't play The Sims, but it is really nice to have all these new swatches. This is where I get the rug, and you will see. I decided to change the positioning, just thought it looked better. There's only so much you can do with base game, but it's really not a bad thing. I think if you do just have base game, you can still enjoy it just as much as if you have all packs. So at this point I decided that she likes chickens or birds. I don't know, there's not many chicken and bird themed things in this apartment, but I don't know, I just thought 2 chickens. She got them an antique shop and one at a charity shop, so that's my law. I love making things like for the characters. She's got a table. The furniture doesn't really match. She's collected a lot over the years, and it doesn't matter that it doesn't match because she doesn't really care. She's just happy. I'm struggling with these flowers a lot, and I don't know why I didn't cut this actually, so sorry, there's some unnecessary stuff. As I said, it's my first video where I'm doing this, So yeah, we've just got the shelves. She's a collector. And then paintings. I really like these. Actually, is that BASEGAME? I didn't think that was BASEGAME, if I'm being completely honest. Hopefully that is. I'm sure it is, or I wouldn't have put it up, but I thought that was something like Island Living or something like that. The walls get so dark. You've probably noticed if you build like in a corner like that, so I decided that needed a lamp, and I bet at night time she just has a lamp and enjoys the lighting. There wasn't really enough room for one of these music things, so I added some plates with birds on. As I said, I think she likes birds. I haven't even made the sim for her yet, but let's just say she likes birds. I'm really talking a lot, but I don't really know what else to do. So yeah, with the door, you'll see I put a blind over it, and that's something that annoys me or stresses me out a little bit with doors in The Sims, because personally, if I had a door, I would not want it to have that window wide open, and we can't change the door because it's an apartment. Well, you could use tool, but I don't even want to learn tool. I'm not good at it. So I put a little blind over the window, but then when they open the door, when you're playing, it stays in position, but I don't really care too much. I pictured her room as being very bright, which is why I chose this colour. I didn't really go in with a plan, so if it looks rubbish, that's why. Just because I'm doing whatever. So yeah, I don't really know what older people have in their bedrooms. I love making teenage bedrooms because I just put so much personality in them. Like, I always have that they're emo or goth, or I don't know, just stuff like that. I never do like a basic bedroom for teens. They always have to have some like personality. But with adults, I just struggle so much. I mean, I'm an adult and my room has a lot of stuff in it, but yeah, it is what it is. It's a lot of childish stuff. So I don't know how many people who are 22 have all posters and stuff, but it's kind of common with the people I know, so I don't feel too bad. Though I did take loads down recently because I felt like it was just getting like where I looked a bit childish, even though I do enjoy it. But oh well. I didn't realise the lack of ottomans in BASEGAME. I thought we had a lot more actually. So it was kind of a surprise to see that they were all from packs. I said this was like a learning curve. I haven't done a BASEGAME build in so long, but yeah, a lot of the lights are a bit yellowy in this room. I feel like I can't remember what I went for in the end. I do remember. Now I've seen it, but yeah, it's quite a light room, but I don't know, I figured maybe she needs some brightening up. The mirror, this is like her changing area, not changing area, like where she gets ready, does her makeup. I love these little baskets, and once again there was a lot of things like the baskets and infant things, and I thought they came with a pack, but then obviously they were with the update. But it's cool to see that the Sims team are adding more in BASEGAME. And there's that book which has more swatches, as I found out today. I really found out a lot today. I don't know why I was so clueless before, but yeah, here she goes with her little collection of metal items. I don't know. As I said, if things sound oddly specific, it's because I am, as I said, getting inspiration from my grandparents, and they have my grandma's still alive. They have a lot of, not random things, I don't want to say random because it's really interesting things, but they do have a lot of random items, pictures, ornaments, models, books, and I think it's so interesting. I absolutely love going in, especially in the office, kind of office, the spare bedroom where they have a desk. There's just so many like things to look at, and that's what I wanted to try and do in here, although I'm terrible at clutter. The bathroom's kind of a sad beige bathroom. I had it in my head that it's not been updated in years. That's what I wanted it to look like. I've noticed in houses sometimes the bathroom is quite outdated. I don't know, in just random people's houses I've been to. And then mine as well, to be honest. They're quite outdated. And then the rest of the house is maybe a tiny bit more modern. I don't know. I'm just kind of talking about nothing. But moving on. This is the granddaughter's bedroom. And she loves the granddaughter. She was so excited to find out she was going to have a granddaughter. And I think she stays there a lot. I mean, it sounds dumb, I'm making up a whole story, but I'm saying she stays there every weekend. She loves her grandma as well. So she's got a really nice room, and the grandma has really decorated it for her. So yeah, it's fun making kids' rooms as well. As I said, there's a lot more personality with the younger ages, I think, than when you get to adults, but that's probably a me problem. So yeah. Also, I swear that bed was in a pack, but apparently, yeah, that bed was in a pack, wasn't it? I think in one of the children's packs. I can't remember. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, I didn't really know what to do with this big wall. So sized down a dollhouse because they're so insanely big. There are so many objects in The Sims that are just insanely large, and anyway, I won't complain. But carpets could be a full risk, but this grandma, she's okay. So I'm getting to the end now, so thank you for watching, and I'm gonna put a few pictures at the end, and I'll put some music because I'll give your ears a break from me. I've been talking a lot, so I hope the quality and everything was okay. Just let me know if you've got anything, if the volume's too loud, too quiet, too muffled. Thank you.
motherfucker.